Hello everyone, my name is Lisbeth Ochoa Rodriguez. I am from Sioux City, Iowa. I am a senior at TU. I will be graduating this summer. I was also part of the women's soccer team at TU, and my major is criminal justice. Today we will be talking about Native American Seminoles. Seminole tribe history. The Native American Seminoles were the first tribe in northern Florida. In some due time, the Seminoles had to migrate to southern Florida because of the invasion of the Europeans. The Seminoles' weapons of choice were bow, arrows, and tomahawks. Because of the European settlers in the 1700s, the Seminoles began to use guns as their weapons. History. The Seminole tribe was actually made out of different tribes that were divided when the war ended and the Indians had to relocate down to South Florida. In 1949, those who were taking over the land tried to bribe the tribe to sell the land for $50 million. The Seminoles compared it to selling a piece of your mother, basically meaning selling a sacred part of your life. A war emerged in 1817, a war that was named Seminole War. The Seminoles and the U.S. had two wars. The second war was named Second Seminole War. With the war coming to an end, the tribe had to migrate once again to the Everglades west of the Mississippi River. Their clothing. In the Seminole tribes, both men and women would wear moccasins as footwear. In this tribe, it was common for men to not wear shirts, only when the temperature was cool. Depending on temperature, it was cold when men would wear poncho-style shirts. Women wore wraparound skirts made out of palmetto. Language and location. The Seminoles speak two languages. The first one is Miccosukee. The second language is Creek. Some of the tribes of the Seminoles did live in southern Georgia, but needed to migrate to northern Florida. Meals of Seminole Indian. In the Seminole tribe, there were different types of foods that would be eaten. Meats, turkey, rabbits, deer, fish, turtles, and alligators. Fruits and vegetables, berries, corn, squash, and beans. Other traditional foods include rice, mushroom, pumpkins, and plants. How they lived. Seminoles lived in different types of housing. Depending on the year and the area would determine in what kind of housing the Seminoles lived in. The three types of housing were wattle and daub, chickee, and American-style log cabin. Wattle and daub houses were made out of poles and beams and covered in mud. Chickee was made out of wood and American-style as made out of logs. Seminole Indians in Thomasville. There was not much information about the Seminoles in Thomasville. There were some tribes that lived in Georgia, but it did not specify what parts of Georgia were populated by the Seminoles. My profession and the Seminole Indians. My profession has a lot to do with criminal justice and how we can better the community. The way my profession can meet the needs of Seminoles is first by listening. In the past, the U.S. took the Seminoles' territory and created their own world in a way where we are the immigrants of their land. Known fact about the Seminole Indians. The Seminole Indians are the reason we have the Seminole Hard Rock Casino throughout the United States. The Seminoles took control of the Hard Rock brand back in 2007 and has been growing worldwide ever since. At first, the Hard Rock started off as a place for concerts. Now, not only can concerts be held there, but it is also a hotel and casino as well. And that is everything for this presentation. I have my citations at the end of this presentation. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.